We're gonna go in reverse orders. Plants vs Zombies. Okay, that's actually peak. Okay, you actually did say peak. You're winning me over, Zion. We're gonna start. Best esports team. Recognizing a specific esports team, not the full organization. Judge the most outstanding, the performance and conduct of 2025. I only watch Counter-Strike, so I'll be voting for this. Team Vitality. However, I do think it's deserved. I imagine Gen G, because League always wins, is going to win. Vitality had a crazy streak. The first half of the year, they won essentially every event. And I think they didn't lose like a game for, I think, the second longest streak in Counter-Strike history. It was crazy. I know none of you care. I know I'm alone on this. I know the chat right now is play Among Us, play Geometry Dash, play My Singing Monsters. But I'm going to vote Team Vitality, you scoundrels. Overturned stabbing YD4. Best viewers at streamview.com. I hate you, Jeff Keighley. You need to die. Maybe you need to die, Jeff Keighley. Jeff Keighley? Jeff Keighley? What? This is what I've been dealing with. You fix your website, Jeff. I'm coming on to you. What do you mean? I hate you. It's been like 12 hours since you were announced the nominees. What are we doing? Jeff, I know you personally made this website. I will be coming for you. Plants vs Zombies, please. I'm just not gonna play it. I'm just not. I'm not. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. You gotta join the Discord. Put in the suggestions channel. The awesome suggestions channel. Oh, it exists. Polls? Say we need a general 2 channels a day. We truly a big man. True. that day we make a Schmenrel. That game is peak. It is peak. It is peak. The esport ones no one really cares about. However, I'm gonna vote Zaiwu. Again, Counter-Strike. Again, Counter-Strike. God, I hate you, Jeff Keighley. You need to die. You need to die a painful death. But also sponsor me. Please. Later, I think with the amount of shit I say, I don't think I might ever get a sponsor ever. The sponsor's gonna see the fetish tier list and be like, oh. They'll be like, oh, I could have accepted it if he was a VTuber, but what viscous white murky fluid. Murky is crazy. Murky is crazy. Oh, Jeff. Murky is insane. I guess it is. Is it murky? What defines murky? Is murky like clear at the top but unclear at the bottom? Like it's like a gradient of clearness? Or is it just all unclear? What am I doing? What's happening right now? Like underwater fog? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, that tracks. Because the underwater fog is the sperm. 6 followers left? That's crazy. I don't even have, I've never. No? What? You lied to me. You liar. I could check in real time. Jeff, I'm going to come to your house. I know you live in LA. You're genuinely becoming big? I hope so. In other ways, too. Download my vote card? Oh, ugh. Why didn't you even press anything? What's happening? Jeff, I want to vote for best esports game. What are we doing here? How's it Twitch? 5? Worst day of my life. See, no one wants the Monday streams. The Monday streams the people don't want. Maybe we just gotta start at the beginning, but it just... God. This is something I care about and want to do, Jeff. Jeff. Jeff Keighley. I'm gonna come for you. Wait. Don't take that out of context. I think Big Man Ian is such a cool name for a content creator, ironically. Thank you. I'm happy you like it. Wow. 51 minutes in. Okay, you have to blame Jeff Keighley. You need to blame Jeff Keighley. If chat controls you, then say bend over. Bend over. Bend over. Bend over. Bend over. Pins you against the wall. Kisses you possessively but lovingly and consensually. I don't know. There's a rabbit with stopwatch. No. Jeff Keighley rabbit with stopwatch. I don't know if anyone knows who Jeff Keighley is. Do people know who Jeff Keighley is when I say Jeff Keighley? Do people understand who I'm talking about? Is this a Fortnite stream? Who are you people? Who are you people? What's happening? Why is everyone asking if this is a GD/Among Us/Fortnite stream? What's going on? Maybe I am getting big. I do? Okay, good. Thank God. I thought I was alone here. Fine. Sorry, the game of the year. Look at the title, guys. Pop on Roblox. Okay. It's low-key my fault, Polarity. I won't lie. This is my YouTube title. And compared to my Twitch title, Game Wars to chat games. Did you know Creek that you searched? He lived and accidentally didn't stop live and search and go how to stop smelling feet and his smelling feet bad. Whoa, what the hell? That's so freaky. He likes feet? What a weirdo. We should kill him. We should freaking kill him, baby. That's Blurry Margot. Loaf. Me loafing. Game of the year. So I've played Clair Obscur, Hollow Knight Silksong. I've played Hades 2 I finished it in the early access. I finished the Chronos route. I've heard this was good, but not like, outstanding. I think this is the biggest loser, low-key, Donkey Kong Bonanza. Kingdom Come Deliverance early in the year. Oh, the chat's blocking, but it's fine. Early in the year was very well received, like very, very well received. I think people are going to forget about it compared to like Silksong. But same thing with Expedition 33, but it was kind of outstanding. Do you play Roblox? Not yet. Not freaking yet. Death Stranding 2 also very high praise, but I feel like this is getting more high praise from people who are into more arty games rather than the average Joe, So you think these two are easy tops? I think it's between. I think Clair Obscur is gonna win. I think this game is going to win. I've had the most fun with Silksong. I've preferred Silksong over Clair Obscur. Not to say this game is bad. It's a fantastic game. One of my favorites of all time. Lune here is a. Larry, have you seen Lune? Big Brother Amazon is watching you. Big Brother Amazon's always watching you. Have you seen Lune? I think actually, based on what you want in a woman, you'd be shocked.
This is the most obnoxious thing
I think Lune's the most attractive woman I've ever seen.
Polarity 99 just redeemed text-to-speech. Probably Expedia 3333 and Silksong is obviously top 3 at least.
Expedia 3333 W. This is Lune. And she's barefoot. She's always barefoot in the game. She's so attractive. It's crazy. It's insanity. She's always barefoot. She floats. That's why she's barefoot. It's because she flies. Look at her. Oh my god. You know? Have you seen Blonde Blazer? No. Counterpoint, Yuri. Counterpoint, Yuri. But Luna is crazy. Unfortunately, Luna is out of my league. And she plays the guitar. What a good fucking game. Have you watched a playthrough of that game, Flirty? I'm gonna vote for Silk Song. I'm gonna vote for damn Silk Song. It's my game of the year. I very much enjoyed it. Jeff Keighley. Jeff Keighley. I thought it would work. I thought it would work if I went in order. No! Why do you stink? What's happening? The short I sent about how they're cut the dispatch freaky scene. I did. It's so fucked up. The blonde blazer scene, we need. We need it. Where did the options go at the top? Am I crazy? Where were they gone? What's happening? Best game direction. Don't know that much about it other than it's extremely good. I think I would be happy if this won best art direction. I know this isn't. Kind of just saying. The art was crazy in that game. It was definitely, you could tell it's like a AA game instead of AAA. There was a little bit of jankiness with the like lip syncing, just a little bit. But and some of the models, the Unreal Engine 3 models, AA batteries, indeed. Let's Play don't exist anymore. I'm sad now. That's why Twitch streaming. That's why I like Twitch streaming, you know? I mean, they exist, but they don't get traction. Best game design. Layer Obscure, ES2, Ghost of Yote, Hades 2, or Split Fiction. Split Fiction, they made It Takes Two. So I think it's a co-op game. So It Takes Two. They won Game of the Year 2021. Yeah, from Hazelight. Published by EA. Split Fiction, oh, they also did A Way Out, which is another co-op game. Split Fiction, though, essentially, it's another co-op. You play as, what, Zoe and someone else. But you're two authors, and the plot is you don't know each other. You enter this tech facility that makes your ideas come to life. And at the last second, when you're getting like locked into this machine, you realize they're scamming you or like gonna plagiarize your ideas. And so you two like accidentally get in the same pod, and you have to try to escape. And one of the authors is a sci-fi author, and one of them is a fantasy author, and it kind of just alternates between the two worlds as you try to escape. It's quite a good game. Very, very good. Play all of It Takes Two. Nice. I actually haven't. Low key. I played the beginning, but I haven't finished it at all. Party. Indeed. But it has some pretty fun segments. There's like a whole like CAPTCHA segment while you're on a motorcycle trying to escape. It's cute. I think the two characters are named after the lead dev's daughters or something. Yeah. It's cool though. Of these, award for outstanding creative vision and innovation in game direction and design. I think there's unfortunately Expedition 33 has cultivated a community of people who will only glaze it and say it's the best thing ever to ever be made ever, and they're just annoying people. Girl cock? Put that in the video. That's going in. That's freaking going in. Me when I see I don't know if the baby's a girl, but there's a girl on every damn cover art. There you go. I mean, realistically, I'm gonna vote Expedition 33. I don't think Ghost of Yotei got innovated that much. Same for Hades 2. Same for Split Fiction. I don't know about DS2. I can see DS2 winning or Expedition 33 winning. Part of me wants to vote DS2 only despite the Expedition 33 glazers. Again, I love the game. If Silksong wasn't here, it's my game of the year. But the Twitter glazers are way too much. Way too much. Fuck it though. Fuck it. Chigando no chat. What's that mean? Why aren't Twitter glazers? When aren't Twitter glazers too much? True. Actually, so true. Also, Dispatch being snubbed here is crazy. It's crazy. It's ludicrous. Go Silksong, you monster. For this, for narrative. It's crazy, right? It's insanity. I don't think Ghost of Yotei was I think I base my opinions of games based off how much I see people talking about it online. I didn't see that much Ghost of Yotei discourse. I just saw one from a game journalist that was like, it's good, but it doesn't really build off of what it made with Ghost of Tsushima. In fact, I'm kind of like mad that Dispatch isn't on here. Bro, my assignment I forgot about my school is due tomorrow. You gotta lock in Zion or send it to me. I got you. I know what school is. Yeah, I do school things. These two I'm happy with. Silent Hill F I think probably deserves it. I don't know actually how much the narrative is good here. I would probably replace this with Dispatch and then vote for Dispatch. Again, Expedition 33 story did make me cry at the end. It was a very good story. I actually really like the story. I kind of don't care, ... Loki, you're a baller. Okay, Loki, you're my goat. Heike, you're my damn goat. Yeah. And that's how you know it might be over for you. Dispatch should be for art because it's literally an American anime or whatever they call it. I'm going to be honest, I've spoiled myself on the Dispatch nominees, and you're going to be sad. You're going to be sad. It got voted for one thing. For a single category, and it's not best art. Jeff. Your time's running out, Jeff. Anyway, here's about art direction. You can be shocked. Ghost of Yotei! Come on. I'm sorry, but come on. It's Jeff spelled Geoff. Get it right. Ghost of Yotei, though, is kind of crazy instead of Dispatch. Bro, my son is impossible. It's just a single question, but impossible. Post the question, Zion. Post the damn question. Me and Polarity are, we're actually, fuck. Scientists. There we go. Jeff should not be spelled Loki like that. True. Actually true. So same with Sean, spelled scene. Like, what are we doing? Scene? Scene. Best art direction. I low-key would be happy with any of these besides Ghost of Yote. I'm actually offended that Ghost of Yote is here. How dare they? Best art direction instead of Dispatch is ludicrous. If X equals 797, then X over C equals 800. What is the value of C? What grade are you in? I tell you right now what it is. X times C? X times C equals 800. So it's just what? 797C equals 800. So the answer is, say it with me, 800 divided by 797. And you can just leave it like that. The math teachers don't tell you this, but you can just leave it in fraction form. They don't tell you that. But low-key, you can. I'm going to decimal points right now. I got you. Is that? I'm in grade 4. I know. Learning decimal points is kind of crazy. You gotta go to bed soon. It's the school nights. Last year says only by numbers. What does that mean? Here, I'll illustrate it for you. Paint. I'll illustrate it for you. I want a black background, you fucker. Okay. You have X is equal to 797. Let me know if any of this is wrong, like I don't have the right information. And then X times, the dot is a times symbol, by the way. C is equal to 800. I didn't think me being a streamer would be helping kids with their math homework. X times C equals C 800. Okay. So this is just 797 times C. Because it's a variable, you could just put it next to it. Equals 800. Right? And so how do we isolate C? We divide both sides by 797. It's interesting that you're using C as a variable too, by the way. And therefore, C is equal to this. 800 divided by 797. My roommate has a girl over. I'm scared. Is she hot? Thruple. Yes. Your roommate. This is the second one. Your roommate's you're goated. That you told me about. Your roommate's cracked. What the hell? I forgot that's what college is like. So it's 1R times 3. What? What? What do you mean? What are you talking about? I don't know what the kids are doing. Mass stream would gotta be funny. Like being increasingly frustrated into trying to do a simple problem. Reminder. What's your favorite Dash Punk? Low key, I don't know all of them, but I really like the vibes of Solar Punk. Was it you who were talking about Solar Punk? No, it was someone who's being an author in the YouTube chat. I remember. Solar Punk's cool. I like that aesthetic. It makes me happy. Like, yeah, we can do it. You know? Please cockmock Harry Sweeney, brother of Sydney Sweeney. You have Geometry Dash? Who are you guys? Who are you people? What's happening? Why is everyone asking this? Who are you? Yeah, I don't know who you are. Why? I mean, I guess I have Geometry Dash in the tags, but like, not really. Low-key? Like, low-key, not really. Lunar Punk. Aesthetics Wiki. Oh my god. Oh, oh fuck. Oh fuck, it's peak. Oh, it's witchy. Big Snail? TUE2. What is TUE2? We only like Plants vs. Zombies. Cap? Pop cap? Best art direction? I was gonna give it to Claire Obscure. I was really rooting Theory of Everything too. I've never heard of it. I might have heard of it. I was really rooting for Claire Obscure to win this, but then I played Silksong. And Silksong might just be too impressive because everything, the entire game is so meticulous in its backgrounds. It's kind of hard not to vote this one. Geometry Dash level? Oh, fuck. You're right, I have never heard of it. You just proved your point from earlier. Fuck me. Shit. Dang it. Best score and music. These are good categories. Ghost of Yote, I'm gonna be sorry. I'm gonna be honest. I think it's getting a bit too many votes. I think Ghost of Yote is getting a bit too many votes. That being said, I think the Expedition 33 music has to win. They deserve it. This guy was a SoundCloud artist, and he's made some bangers. He's peak. Please don't crash. Oh god. I know you're gonna say 404. What's going on? Kill me. There's audio design. All GD2B spam asking what Ian is the hardest level is. And demoted. And banned. And banning polarity. Let me read it properly. Calling out all Geometry Dash YouTube chatters. Spam ask what Ian's hardest level is. Don't worry, I got you. I got you. Loki, I don't think they might care. They're obscure. Audio and sound design. I'm trying to think. What feels satisfying? Did that game feel like it had a satisfying sound with its parries? I think so. Sure. Best performance is so hard. It's so hard. Ben Starr, Verso, Expedition 33. Oh, there's again some dispatch characters should have been on here. Charlie Cox plays Daredevil in Marvel. Also Gustav in Expedition 33. Erika Ishii. We love her. Or them, sorry. Ghost of Yote. Jennifer English plays Shadowheart in Baldur's Gate 3, but also Mael in Expedition 33. Well, Natsu Kato plays the main character in Silent Hill F, I assume. And then Troy Baker plays Indiana Jones. That came out in December last year, so it carried over. Ever since I deleted Roblox, I've been playing Geometry Dash lately. My goat. I think personally, my personal vote was for Renoir, Actress 33 actor, Andy Serkis. Andy Serkis did the best job in that game. Should I put on thigh highs? Yes. One, let me say two jokes. Let me say two different jokes, okay? One flirty, one jokey. One, got to go by. See you, Zion. For the thruple with your roommate. Smile. Two, horny hour Gooners Rise Up channel. We're so back. We're just so back. Of these, I think Charlie Cox or Ben Starr deserve it. Gustav or Verso? Gustav or Verso? Fuck. I think Charlie Cox might win. I think a lot of people liked Charlie Cox's performance. I did as well. But I low-key thought Ben Starr did a better performance. I thought he did a very good job. Charlene Cox. Gender bent. That's Charlie Cox's evil twin. What flavor of thigh highs do you have? You know? Because if we're getting anti-femboy, isn't the stereotype, like, you know, I'm not saying you're femboy, because you're not. But, like, when I think of thigh highs, I think of femboy wearing them from Amazon Basic, right? Like, where do you get good thigh highs? Asking for a friend. Flavor? Yeah, like, flavor as in, like, not the taste, but, like, the material / color. What makes a good thigh high? Saying thigh high is weird. I'm too gooned up, I think. Maybe I'm too damn gooned up. Comfiness, I guess? Okay. Okay. Because when I'm wearing my thigh highs, when I'm, on stream, I feel like they dig into me. Maybe because I got damn big ass thighs. Looking like gooner bait. That's fair, yeah. What color are you partial to? I can think of, like, the white and pink, the white and blue. Probably I imagine there's like solid white, solid black. There's probably a pink and blue. Probably a purple. Like striped purple. Red and black. Oh, dang. Hell yeah. Nice. That sounded weird. Hell yeah. You got the HyperX sponsored thigh highs. Holy peak. Holy peak. Innovation accessibility. I don't know. Doom. Oh dang. Was it a broken heart emoji? It was more of a I guess I haven't thought of that color schema. I guess. Color scheme with thigh highs before. Jeff Keighley. Low key. I'm gonna be honest, I feel like the ones I named are maybe more common in, like, porn. And that's why I named them. Shit. Oh dang it. Maybe I gotta stop gooning. Maybe gooning's too much for me. Maybe we gotta turn celibate. Bro did not verify cockmock. Why are all the GDers in the YouTube chat right now? Jeff Keighley needs to die. No. Yes. Jeff Keighley's spelled like Jeff's evil twin. Real Jeff Keighley doesn't need to die. We love real Jeff Keighley. Of course we love real Jeff Keighley. And we would never wish death upon a single person. Ever. Never, never. Retep needs to go. I am Retep. I'd take a shower. I hope you had a lovely shower. Are you guys hot or cold showerers? Sometimes I low-key be a cold shower. I'm gonna go this one. This one looks fun. Hot, yeah. I feel like most people are hot showers. When I'm only a cold shower when it's like summer and I've just mowed the lawn and I'm super sweaty. I got like grime. It's like, all right. And low-key it hits. Mostly cold by me. Really? Start hot and then I go cold a percent of the time. That's probably good, right? Aren't there like, there's benefits to both. So I feel like you get the best of both worlds. Wait, is that Twitch chat? It is Twitch chat. It's also YouTube chat. Twitch is linked on the pinned comment. Also in the YouTube description. That's pretty weird, but okay. Exclamation point. Good shit on. Cold showers are slightly better, I think. I think you're probably right. There's something to a cold shower. They hit sometime. I'm gonna be honest. Get rid of less of the good germs than hot showers. Really satisfying. I can see where you're coming from. I don't think I would be a cold showerer, but they are satisfying. It's like scratching primordial itch, you know? A crazed itch that I have sometimes, specifically in the scenario I described. But I don't really go for them. Mainly because I think I just want to, you know, be comfy. Question. Ethical superhero, you die. No! Death. I diagnose you with death. I hate itches on my back that I can barely reach at all. Get a back scratcher! They're so peak. These are so cheap. This one's broken though. They break easily, is why they're cheap. But they're so cheap. They come in a bunch of, like, you know. I just dropped my medication. Where did it go? I found it. My Adderall. Was this vote for? Best ongoing game. Thank God Destiny didn't get a nomination. Thank God. That game did not deserve it. Oh, I found that emote. You've typed. I think because you followed Ethical Superior, you have you got a bunch of emotes. My back scratcher broke as well. Yeah, these are shit. If you, I've seen these. I've seen multiple people have these because they're so common. I think. These are really bad, but you know, even broken, you could still kind of use them. Low key, they get the job done. They gonna break though. But low key, I'd be fiddling with them. Polarity, this is what I mentioned I do. This is like the ballad song for me. You know? Yeah. Like that. Final Fantasy or No Man's Sky? I'm kind of with you. I think No Man's Sky probably deserves it. Because everything they've been doing for years, I think they've been like nominated every year and never gotten it. Have you spun the Wheel of Punishments? We did. And it was show nipple. I didn't want to do it. Beat a round of Fortnite. Low-key, part of me wants to play Fortnite with random squads and to see if people get talking. Also pen spin, but used to be able to do tricks. Do tricks on it. I hate you, Jeff. Frank, Jeff is the new Frank. God. Shit ass website. Hire a damn front end employee. Or back end. No, play GD. I don't know either game. I've never heard of Fortnite. What's Fortnite? Say GD. I know. It's crazy. It's insane. I don't know what I did. I slightly understand the YouTube chat, but I put nothing in the Twitch chat about it. You've never heard of Fortnite? Yeah, what is Fortnite? I'll only play Fortnite if Peter Griffin is in it. But probably not. He's probably not in it. Best community support. I'm sorry, my vote has... He is actually... Really? What? No. No. Guys, I mean... Guys... I'm being sarcastic. I know. Oh no. It didn't translate. I thought a deep sigh of me going, I know, would translate. The Peter Griffin skin is the only time I've played Fortnite. I only have the Peter Griffin skin. I specifically logged into Fortnite thinking one day I'll play Fortnite. Got the Peter Griffin skin and have never played since. It's the one I damn own. Use Bala AI? I have no idea what Bala AI is. Bro, I gotta go to bed. You and Rick and Morty's Fortnite? Oh, I don't. Oh, don't you know? I know. I was an OG Fortnite when you guys were in the damn womb. Stop capping. I could show you, but I have to install it. You know, I'll install it right freaking now. I haven't even opened Epic Games. Who? Are you streaming tomorrow? Yeah. I stream every day, I guess. At 6 p.m. Pacific. They're playing Fortnite during Save the World. Oh, you're an OG. You're an OG. My schedule doesn't say Monday, Tuesday, but I'm thinking of streaming every day. But if you can turn on Twitch notifications to see if I'm live. But if I do go live, it'll be at 6 p.m. PST. I'm voting Baldur's Gate 3 for reasons untold for you. I have the Renegade Wida. This is the rarest skin, Polarity. It's the rarest skin. I hate that I know that. They've been similar to No Man's Sky. I feel like I've seen them being more vocal about it, low-key, than No Man's Sky. They've offered essentially so many free updates to this game. It's pretty crazy. And I don't think they're doing any more. So I kind of want them to win this year. You gotta die. We gotta do something about you. Yeah. Baldur's Gate 3 is overrated? No. I know I asked your opinion on CRPGs before you said it. You don't like them. But no. You fool. How dare you? I take offense to that. It's so good. I love Baldur's Gate 3. 280 hours. Complete the gamer honor mode. Yeah, I'm kind of the goat. Kind of like the goat. Jeff Keighley for Fortnite to get his website working. Oh my god. They have an Among Us max for Jeff Keighley. Low key, they could make him a Fortnite skin. I have exams until Friday this week. Should I study even though I've studied for 5 hours today? What are the exams about, Alien from Neptune? Just everything? Just like all your classes? Roy. Apolitical Tortoise. My goats. Welcome. Best indie game. Absalom, never heard of. Ball X Pit, never heard of. Blueprints. Extra 33, Hades 2, Hollow Knight Silk Song. Oh, don't make me vote. Between the last four. Fortnite storyline is stupid. What, you don't like The Rock? All I know is that The Rock is in it, and there's a foundation, and it's multiverse. Trailer for Vendetta. Is Vendetta the Overwatch hero? We can get to it. I wanna watch these. Or do these. I low-key, I know they are technically, but these three low-key don't feel like indie games to me. At least these two. These two low-key don't feel like indie games to me. I kind of feel like part of me thinks Blueprint deserves it. I mean, Hollow Knight Silk Song deserves it. But Blueprints was like indie. That makes sense. Hollow Knight Silk Song. I love how your brain just jumps everywhere. Silk Song glazing. Yes. It's a deserved glaze. It is. I have to vote for it. It was so good. Oh my god. You're not gonna believe it? Dispatch! Yes! Dispatch! This was the only thing it got nominated for. Best debut indie game. Low-key kind of insane. I mean, it deserves this nomination, but it should have... How dare Ghost of Yote get over Dispatch? Itch patched. True. That's the old flow of the original roid concept, yeah. But it's also they do it and they just kind of kept it. You know, their promo shit. Megabunk was also very good. I mean, Claire Obscure is gonna win this category, unfortunately. But I want to vote for Dispatch because I really liked it. I would be happy with Blueprints or Claire Obscure, but unfortunately, Dispatch is gonna win. No, it's like natural science today, then tomorrow's social science. Had to check the exam time. Gotcha. I'm actually gonna photo the paper of him, my goat.
Nasty rotten thing.
W.
Apolitical underscore tortoise underscore just redeemed hydrate.
Clarity, is Vendetta get the Overwatch hero that got announced? 25 questions are very annoying. I'll believe in you, Torta. You got it. Yes? Okay. Yeah, we'll give it a watch. How into Overwatch are you? She's hot as fuck. W. La Lupa. She has paw prints on her feet. Like cute paw prints. That's all I know. Also, so they did a teaser trailer a week ago. And they used they for their pronouns in the announcement, and they had the paw prints, and people were like, I'm smelling male to female trans woman. Like chills. Aren't Overwatch because you're back into it? Am I into it? Overwatch 2. I haven't played since a month ago, and that was for a minute. Has been dedicated. I don't know. I don't actually know. They use so the Overwatch media team used they in the announcement trailer for the announcement last week or something. So that was the only thing I got. They use she right here. They use she right there. Holy fuck. Sorry, we'll do this. Best mobile game. Destiny Rising. Nope. I'm sorry. I can't. Persona 5 The Phantom X. Also can't. Oh, they're all gotcha games. I don't know if Sonic Rumble is. She's a tank and uses big sword. Ooh. Tank apparently because they confirmed that at some point according to Reddit people. Hell yeah. Freaking hell yeah. Maybe gotta do some Overwatch streams. Get some drops going. You said you're a Genji main, right? I feel like I remember you saying that. Persona 5. Persona 5 is on here. I am Persona. If I had to rank Persona, it would be my top 1 game of all time. Just for myself. Persona 5 Royal, that is. This is Persona 5 The Phantom X is a mobile gacha spin-off game that takes place in an uncanonical alternate universe alongside the main game. And I don't respect it. Although the first main villain was called the Subway Slammer, who slams people onto the subway tracks. Which is peak. Destiny Rising, like Persona 5 The Phantom X, I love Destiny 2. Destiny Rising is a Destiny spin-off gacha game set in a non-canonical alternate universe. Also not even developed by Bungie, just made by NetEase. But licensed by Bungie. I've heard it's actually a pretty good game, but it's gacha. I don't respect it. The only gacha I respect is Uma Musume Pretty Derby, which I will be voting for. Because it's awesome. And it's freaking peak is why. Also, that Twitch meta of Uma Musume is chills-inducing. Alien Rogue Incursion, Ark and Age, Ghost Town is for best VR. Marvel Deadpool's VR, The Midnight Walk. I got no clue. Spooky alien game. Don't like Sonicala? Sonicala? Or the Sonic franchise in general. I've never been a Sonic fan. I don't think I've ever played a Sonic game, low-key. Best action? Battlefield 6. Nope. Doom Dark Ages probably is going to win. Hades 2 is going to be my vote. Ninja Gaiden 4. Don't know anything about. Art Avengers don't know anything about. There's really not much to be said. I am an appreciator of the Hades 2 gameplay. It's also the only game I've played on this list. Doom Dark Age is probably going to win. It was pretty well received. I'll be completely fine if this won. But I got to vote for Hades 2. Best action adventure: DS2 on the Beach, Ghost of Yote, Hollow Knight Silk Song, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, or Split Fiction. Best action adventure game combining combat with traversal and puzzle solving. I don't know if that fits Hollow Knight Silk Song. Really. I don't think I would give it to Silk Song here. I'd be lovely for it to win. But low key, I feel like a different game deserves it more in that sense. There's a part of me that wants to vote Indiana Jones because it got released December last year, so it wasn't eligible for last year's awards. And it was essentially, I think it was pretty well received, but no one remembers it. Silksong is good. The puzzle solving is kind of throwing me off though. But it had some, it did have great combat and traversal. Fine. Yeah. Best RPG. Avowed kind of failed, flopped. Clair Obscure was very good. Kingdom Come Deliverance. I would say, my thoughts on that. Monster Wilds. I thought it was well received at the start, but then started getting unwell received. Outer Wilds 2, I thought the opposite. I thought it was unwell received at the start and started getting well received. Out of all of these, I think the best RPG experience would probably be Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Probably said action adventure, so it's fair. Yeah, I think it's definitely fair. The puzzle solving is definitely a minor inclusion in that category, I would say. But yeah, you know, Silksong had very fun combat and very fun traversal, in my opinion. I'm gonna vote KCD 2 because I think it's probably it's a more richer RPG experience. Clair Obscur was a very good story. And you got to roleplay as a person in the world of Clair Obscur. I feel like KCD 2, although you play as a guy named Henry, I feel like the options are so much more roleplay-y, if that makes sense. I think that's what it's more about. Did you know to this day I haven't touched my elf on the shelf? You have an elf on the shelf? That's awesome. I thought that was a lie. I don't have an elf on the shelf. Is it like in your apartment? You don't have one? No. I've never had one. It's a lie, but they do exist. This is like finding out people don't have a poop knife or something. Best fighting game. 2XKO. Did that even come out? No Home. Gotcha. It'd be really funny if like you made like one of your parents or like your brother to like, you have to move it for me. I can't touch it. It's not allowed. Oh, what the Sigma. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the freaking follow. W. Appreciate you. I mean, I've always said that. What the Sigma. I've always said that. Dispatch the best fighting game? Actually true. It's because of the quick time events are so hard to press. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't know these 3 middle games came out this year. In fact, I didn't think this game came out this year. I've only heard about 2XKO, which is kind of sad. Because I don't want to support Riot. But fuck it. What? Fuck it? Chills. No! Stop! We had something good, Jeff. We had something spectacular. I hate you. Unable to load categories. Die. I'm actually kind of bummed that Dispatch didn't get more love. Yeah, it's been so many hours since you released them. You released them at 9 a.m. for me. What are we doing? Stop! 9 a.m., Jeff! It's 7:45 p.m. You shouldn't be doing this. No one's this serious about it. How is it this crowded? Sitting next to my Wi-Fi router and cut out like a quarter second 3 times. You gotta get a better Wi-Fi. You gotta get a better router. Routers are expensive. Yeah. I assume so you mentioned you do have like an apartment. So I assume it's not on campus. Which kind of sucks, which means I assume you have to get your own Wi-Fi and shit. I still recommend Ethernet, but if you're on your phone, that would be like a foot-wide cock going into you. You know? It's on campus technically? Okay. Well, is it like are the facilities like run by the school? Or is it like it's actually like you're like an apartment, you know? Like does the school provide like the Wi-Fi and shit? I guess what I was trying to say is it fixable? Best family game? Split Fiction is not really a family game. Sonic Racing Crossroads, maybe. Mario Kart World, probably. Lego games, didn't hear much about them. Probably Fixable? Okay. Good. I hope. Low key, I'm gonna vote for Bonanza. I think Bonanza is probably the best game, and it's very reminiscent of Mario games in the past. 3D Mario games. Mario Kart World, I'll be fine winning. So same thing with Sonic Racing Crossroads, but that one's not going to win. Flip Fiction, I don't think should be here. Loki, I understand why, but it's you know, I'm gonna put a bunch of quarters in a thigh-high sock and beat the shit out of Jeff Keighley. Of course, his evil other brother Jeff Keighley, spelled the Jeff. Imagine having twins and naming one Jeff, spelled like Jeff Keighley, and naming one like Jeff. That's so rude. Could you search up my account Veer Pinks and play some levels on it? Who are you guys? Why is GD the talk of the town on the YouTube chat? I don't understand. Oh, I did use hashtag Geometry Dash. But still, I'm not in the GD category, am I? I'm in comedy. What's happening? Who are you people? I don't know who you are. My roommate's PC steals Wi-Fi probably. Is that a thing? Just chatting. Yeah, just chatting on Twitch. But the YouTube chatters are going crazy. Did GD saw the stream? Interesting. Loki, I'm using the GD tags to get the GD people in, but I'm being I want their love and attention, but without them wanting me to play GD. Hey, I'm with the Sigma. Oh my god, I know you. You're a freaking Twitch chatter too. Burped. His family didn't save? Die. We're doing this, I'm sorry. Because I actually want to do this. Because I like the Game Awards. This is something I actually care about. The Monday, Tuesday streams are low-key, just kind of just chill. Play GD after Creature. It does say chat games after Game Awards, yeah. Fuck, we might play... Are we actually going to play GD? Oh, poo. Well, we could. I need to get through this, which I mean, this would have been so much quicker if the website worked. And then I want to watch the Overwatch trailer, and then we can do whatever. What's your favorite game? My favorite game is Persona 5 Royal. The best game I've played is Disco Elysium, which is also in my top. Persona 5, I say, is my favorite for personal reasons. Hollow Knight, Silksong are up there. Outer Wilds is up there. Those are probably my top 5. If I have to name top 5. I swear to God. Dude. Why? We're so close. I can't wait to vote for myself for Content Creator of the Year. Oh, I can't wait to vote for myself. Did make you buy GD for like $5 during the less than 13 hours? You did. It's because I value your opinion. I value the opinion of people who come to the stream often, rather than people who are here once, you know? Which I think is fair. Nothing wrong with being here once, or not at all, you know? Best Sim Strategy? I don't play Tactics. That released this year? Interesting. I'm gonna vote for that. Sure. Why not? But sports racing. Fuck sports and racing. That being said, Mario Kart World is one I'm gonna vote for. Because they did an interesting job. Rated by Queso, I hope. Oh, I can rate on YouTube now, specifically. Hollow Knight first, Silksong. Oh, W burped. Silksong second. You like Hollow Knight over Silksong? You won't be alone in this chat. There's others like you. Third is Minecraft. Sure. Low-key, I respect that opinion. Minecraft's a big-ass game. Trash King fourth. Minecraft Legacy Edition fifth. 2 Minecrafts? We're getting a bit greedy. Trash King. What is Trash King? Is that a Roblox game? Hollow Knight better than Silksong. It's the one other person on Earth. Yeah, you and Polarity in the Twitch chat are gonna be best buds now. Well done. Bren. I'm still Silksong pilled. I think Silksong's the better game overall. Hollow Knight has a better... I agree with Polarity's points. Hollow Knight has a better story and has better lore. Hollow Knight has music I would rather listen to over Silksong's. Not to say Silksong music is bad. Silksong's music is better developed and designed, but I guess there's more tracks I would prefer to listen to in Hollow Knight. Silksong has better gameplay and it has better art, which is the majority of the game. Burped come to Twitchy. Burped came to Twitchy as Erm what the Sigma. Larry wants to chat with you. Xbox only game about raccoons and holes, Trash King. Oh! I thought that was called Donut County. Am I crazy? Is it this game? I thought this game was called Donut County. Unless it's a different game. County Star, okay. Gotcha. And it is on Steam. I've never played it. It's always looked cool though. I low-key always would. I think I've seen this and then I was like, I probably would like that. It's cute. Add to wishlist. I love it. Okay. Donut County is peak. I think you and Polarity are the same person, Burped. You might be the same person. This is a cute game. Give it a go. Best multiplayer Arc Raiders might win, Loki. Recency bias. Battlefield 6, no. Night Ring, not for multiplayer, but it was pretty good. Peak. I low-key think Peak might... Oof. I respect Peak more than Arc Raiders. Arc Raiders uses AI voice actors, which I don't fuck with. Peak is kind of Peak. I haven't played Peak. I respect Peak. I respect Peak. I think the game is very good. It's a Peak game. Also the devs are cool. I like the devs. Peak might win because Peak is kind of Peak. Bars. I'm gonna vote for Peak. Peak counter. I'm gonna vote for Peak. Best adaptation: Minecraft movie, Devil May Cry, Splinter Cell, which have featured Asmongold, Future Cell, Death Watch, The Last of Season 2, or Until Dawn. They made Until... They did. I do remember that. You're a W streamer? W! Agreed. I agree with that statement. You're damn right I agree. Devil May Cry is your only choice? Are you a big DMC fan, Polarity? I didn't know that. Big on DMC. I've never played a Devil May Cry game. Low-key? I don't know if I want to put Devil May Cry. Just because the lead, to bring woke politics into this, the lead writer or something was Trump-pilled. I'm not, but I've seen the show. Okay. Go to this website called Celebrity Birthdays of the top rated people in the entire world. Oh, you mean, yeah, I'm on there. Yeah. Yeah. It was my birthday 5 days ago. Actually true. That isn't a lie. This is a lie though. I am on there. Just want to preface that. Is it a good show though? I don't know how well received the second season of Last of Us was. The first season was very good. Minecraft movie apparently was funny bad. So mid. I really liked the first season. I didn't care to even see the second season. I thought the first season was super good. As someone who hasn't played the shows, game's 100 times, big number times better. Thought the MC movie kind of trash. Yeah, I've heard it was pretty bad, but in like a this is kind of funny way, you know? It was definitely like, yeah, this is a kid's movie, you know. Toaster. I know you. Thank you for the follow. W Toaster. I've heard of Vinland Song. I haven't. I've heard Vinland Song is very good, right? That's the anime of like what is it? Thorfinn? It's like Nordic esque. I love Last of Us so much, but the show, holy. Did you like the first season, Clarity? I thought the third episode of Bill and Frank, I think, in the first season was super good. I thought it was awesome. Thank you for the follow-up, Toaster. Appreciate you. I hope you stick around. Low key, I might give it. It was okay, but season 2 booty. Okay. Vinland's so cool because I'm into the Middle Ages. Nice. I've heard Vinland Saga is like super good. I've heard it's like really good. In comparison, gotcha. I've heard it's like actually like one of the top animes. But I'm not a show watcher. I think this is why I got to do fucking community nights on Discord, because you guys need to make me watch shows, like genuinely, and movies, because otherwise I don't think I would watch these ever. not that I don't care about them, you know, but just that ADHD sucks. I'm voting Minecraft. I'll join your Discord. W. You should come to Twitch, but in like 5 minutes when the ads finish, so you don't get ads. My users, I'm not dep 00. Copy. First time in a while, there's only 2 people online on Discord. You haven't even seen a Minecraft movie? I haven't, but I've Chicken Jockey. You're forgetting. This category is a joke. Most anticipated game. Yeah, this category is crazy. I wonder what it could be. Resident Evil. I mean, she is a baddie. Is she Ethan Winters' daughter? I've never played a game, but I know who Ethan Winters is. I've heard of 3D these. I've heard of all of these. I assume one of them you haven't heard of, Toaster, is GTA 6, probably. Will be 15 years. What are the odds they're gonna delay it again? It would be so funny if they delay it again. I'd be so happy if they did. Guys, can I be honest? I've never been into GTA ever. I have no care for it to come out. I was hoping it didn't come out this year, because I was like, Silksong's gonna come out this year, and I know people are just gonna vote it over Silksong for Game of the Year. The GTA 5, that's the only one. How do you like Deadpool and Wolverine? Like the movie burped? I thought it was a pretty good movie. I'm a Resident Evil giver, so I need to play like every Resident Evil. What's your favorite Resident Evil, Clarity? I'm most excited for The Witcher 4. I love The Witcher 3. I don't care about Marvel's Wolverine. I don't care about GTA. I'm interested in Resident Evil. I fuck with James Bond, but it might be too like Marvel-y. We'll see. My vote's for The Witcher. Hated Witcher 3. Really? What did you hate about it? I feel like I'm pretty easy to please, so I might have like, you know, looked past a lot of the criticism. HBASGR. Assassin's Creed. Medieval 7 is one of the bigger fanfares, as well as 4 remastered. Gotcha. Okay. I'm voting for 4. How about Assassin's Creed? How about Burped? I'm gonna be honest. I don't I don't know what you're saying to me. Too perverse in that the way I don't like. The gameplay wasn't novel in a way that scratched my brain. The style of combat's something I don't particularly enjoy. Dislikes the Souls-like game for it. Okay. Femboy. Category is also a joke, but for a different reason. Guys, Sanat, Moist Critical. Sakura Miko is the Burp Peanut or Keijo. Can I be honest? I think Voice Critical is not that too entertaining. I think it's funny at times. Who are any of these people? I know. Where's Big Man Ian on this list? The femboy is Sakura Miko a femboy? How about Assassin's Creed? How do you like it? Assassin's Creed or Greed? I don't know what Assassin's Creed is, but Assassin's Creed is a bit it's cool. And if I were younger, I'd probably like the gameplay more. But I think it's a bit too basic here and there, especially story-wise. Other than that, it's fine. I think it doesn't really innovate. It's very much, you know, the yearly AAA game of all time. The only ones working with Kai, obviously, and Moist are losers. But look at Burnt Peanut. What an awesome design. Unlike bigmanian. True. I liked Assassin's Creed game when I was younger. 4 was my favorite. It's been downhill from there. Yeah, I think the only one I really got into was the Odyssey. And it was good. But it wasn't like, you know, crazy good. It was good. It was fine. It was a game, you know. It wasn't going to be like peak. Assassin's Creed Shadows. Burped, technically my twin. Low key, I think Cadro crushed it this year. I low key think Cadro crushed it. Alexander the Great is now in the damn Discord. W. Cadril is a League of Legends streamer who does. I think he was a retired pro, but he does big watch parties. But I actually think he's actually pretty funny. He's British. Advert's telling me to get back to homework. Goodbye. See you, Toaster. Know that I'm waving to you. You shower, I know. The only reason I really know him is because of Onepixel, who's essentially the same thing but for Counter-Strike. And they collab. But he's like, look, he's pretty funny. I think he has a famous clip about Valorant. Yeah, two Kens, Depp and Alex. Gotcha. Cadril Valorant clip. This is his famous clip. Stone face. This is why I don't play Valorant. Just insanity. It's just very accurate, in my opinion. Bro! Alright. Anyway, that's Cadril. Make friend who's a total CS nerd. W! I love Counter-Strike. Among Us. What do I think of R6? I played a lot of R6 back in the day. I have many in R6 hour. I don't really play it anymore. I have 560 hours. I thought I was pretty good at it. Not but nowadays I've played it again, I'll be like, That was just changed. Well enough, a little bit really good. Also, okay, I'm someone who, you know me. I prefer single player games. I really loved the terrorist hunt mode. At least just to warm up. And then they got rid of it. And it's like, oh. Fuck. Check my Discord. Oh, don't worry. I've checked. I've checked. I've checked. Who is this guy? Probably from like Fortnite or something. Probably from Fortnite or something. Ads are over. Now you gotta come to Twitch, burped. You gotta be with Polarity. You can change your nickname if you want. Low key, I feel like Kai Cenat might win. I don't know anything about Sakura Miko. The Burnt Peanut, I know nothing about except that they got nominated for VTuber of the Year like yesterday. That's the first time I heard of them. They're funny looking though. Kai Cenat, I low key don't want to win. Moist Critical will be fine with winning. I'm gonna vote for Cadril though. Look at Alexander the Great's pronouns. You like them? Hold. Counter-Strike 2? Yes! Burped. Burped. I didn't know you were a CS head. My goat. My fucking goat. I actually don't want Kai to win. I also don't want Kai to win. WCS2. W. Burp, do you watch One Pixel? There's esport. Fuck off. Do you watch nah, Silly, yeah, it's fine. I stopped watching him mainly because he starts streaming at 7 a.m. for me. And that's bedtime. But he's fun to watch when he's streaming CS. All right, let me vote CS quickly. Did actively, not actually? I thought I said actively. At the very least, my brain understood actively, and I agreed with it because I don't think. I mean, he's low key like. I mean, he uses to bring in awesome religion into this. I think he he veils like transphobia and sexism behind like loving God. It's like, okay. Like, okay, buddy. But besides the point, I also don't like his content. Did actually out loud? I probably did. I saw actively though in my brain. I gotta see you next stream, I guess. See you, burped. Have a good night or day. Fucking draining goddamn viewers because of this shit. Because of you, Jeff Keighley. We could be on Geometry Dash right now. Just swallow some water, but I feel my nose now. Oh. I hate that feeling. You ever get... Oh, God. Sometimes I be getting water in my ear when I shower. It just sucks. It's like, I didn't want that. I wasn't doing that at all. Not what I wanted. I think a lot of people come to YouTube though because it has no ads. Okay. Or like, yeah. The ads are cringe. I'm glad Toaster came back though. Please, it's about fucking esports. Thank you. I still can't believe there's a game called Mobile Legends Bang Bang. God, it's so awesome. From Moonton. I'm pretty sure it's a league. It's a mobile league, right? Floating while laying on your back in the pool is peak. True. Are you talking about in the water or on like a raft, like an inflatable raft? Should have been it. W. Download my vote card. I will.